So who made you do this diet?
I don't know. I just agreed to it, and I don't think anyone asked me to, so I was agreeing with myself to do it.
Then you've been blaming me about it, though.
Yeah. I mean, I need a target. Like, anytime I do anything, I need someone to blame, and you're helpful because you're right
Day
there.
number 1. And, what did you just say?
So this is normally where I'd eat chips, and then I would eat ice cream. I'm starting to get the chip sweats just thinking about it.
Happy birthday. No, I feel fine, yeah. You're totally fine. Body's like, whoa, nutrients? What is this? But you know what? It'll get used to it, and pretty soon it'll just be another thing that happened.
You're just having a late night snack of sauerkraut?
Oh, yeah, sauerkraut. Damn. Horseradish slaw.
Is there horseradish on it?
No, but I just can't. I'm gonna think of it, you know. Brain's not working that well. Didn't have very many calories today.
So how was your first day of the diet? What do you think about potatoes?
I wrote a report about potatoes a long time ago. It really influenced how I look at potatoes. I see them as a complete food. It's not a good life. It's not. This is not a life for people.
We're on day 2. You're on like your 3rd
I'm
meal.
just eating like bitter skins of potatoes at this point. Thinking about better days.
You don't have to do this.
They'll come back eventually. I don't know. It's so much potato. Rule at this point, you know? It's really psychological torture. It's like all your needs are met physically.
I said no fun.
No fun?
Your brain is tearing itself apart.
Why are you talking in a bad voice, Dad?
I love potatoes. I love everything about them. I love the way they feel in my mouth. I love the way they make me gag sometimes. I love when I put sauce on them and they still taste like potatoes. Because I want to hide that potato flavor that I love. Thank you, God, for potatoes. Working. Unless it's supposed to make you just like lose it completely. Because that is working really well. Okay, so day 1 was denial. Second day was anger. And this is the 3rd day, and this is, honestly, I think it's acceptance. I think I went past grief really fast in the night. But you know what? The 5 stages of grief are like, they're not scientifically backed at all. People ascribe to them. There's no evidence that they're actually a thing. It's just something that was popularized. I'm sorry, I should add that.
What did you learn about yourself?
I learned like how much stock I put into what I eat to like bring me happiness. And I'm not joking, like
No, I know.
now it's like, you know what? Maybe food is just supposed to be fuel, you know? Maybe it's not always supposed to be incredible.
This is really desperate.
There's just like a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, some garlic, red pepper.
So we're on day number 4. And we have the potatoes that I like baked, but then I just kind of smash them down and bake them again. How are you feeling?
You know, this morning I was starting to get the strength to fight back, and I thought, like, maybe I can get out of this because maybe it's not making any difference. And then by now it's like, no, I'm just back to my potato life. Stockholm Syndrome has set in again. And I'm just, like, I love my captor. I love Chrissy. I love potatoes. I love Big Brother. Everything seems to be going fine now. And I'm glad I put that protest aside and just focused on what was really important, which was eating potatoes. I'm actually sort of enjoying this. I don't know.
Because you're hungry.
Being hungry will make anyone docile and obedient, I guess.
I don't want to eat anything that I can eat for the next like 36 hours, so I'm just looking at pictures of food and I'm just going to starve myself till Monday, and then I'll eat something that tastes like it has fat in it. Isn't it? Like, that's the lesson of the diet, is that you should never do this. There's no good reason to live like this. I'm past the grief. I'm actually just dead at this point. Like, I have died. This is me speaking from beyond the grave. I don't know. You know, it's like there was supposed to be a lesson here, and I'm having a really hard time like figuring it out, like digging out what was the purpose of this thing. But you know what? That's probably just me. You know, that human need to find a purpose in things that are in fact meaningless. That maybe this diet was an exercise in existentialism, and I was supposed to just be existing. Well, I kept trying to find some ultimate, you know, motivation for it, but there was none.
Let me hand it to my dad.
You want him to talk about potatoes?
Let me just say one thing to him.
Okay.
Why did you say potatoes?
I don't know why I said potatoes initially. And I regret it now.
What are you looking at, Steven?
I'm looking at pictures of Reddit, the food subreddit. I'm just looking at pictures of food. Unfortunately, some people are putting potatoes in their food, and I think that's a mistake. I learned a few things from this week, and one is that it's much harder to do this than you think it is. Like you think, oh yeah, I'll have my food, and I can just sort of focus on other things. Okay, we're done. Potatoes can't reach me in my castle. I'm safe in here. I don't think I'm ever going on a diet again.
Do you regret it?
How can I not regret this? Of course I regret it. I don't know why I agreed to this. I don't know why I thought this would
I didn't
be
even ask
difficult.
you.
I don't know why I thought this would be like good for me in some way.
Get
Psychologically, it's been incredibly
me
damaging.
off of my hands.